things you can do in Montana. There's nature here. Here's a waterfall. It would usually be surrounded by trees and rocks. You could also see them on hiking trails. Here's a wildflower. This wildflower is pink, but they can be any color. They can be white, they can be yellow, they can be blue, they can be red, they can be purple, they can be any color. Here are mountains and valleys. Mountains will usually have snow on them year-round. Valleys will usually have green grass and green trees around them. Here's an old west sunset with teepees and wagons. Here's a buffalo. They have brown bodies and black heads. They have long horns and they have a little tail. If you see one, you might see many at a time. The buffaloes will usually walk around. You might be lucky if one walks up to your car. Here's an elk. Elks have brown bodies and big horns, and they also have long legs. One thing about Montana is that if you add up the elk, antelope, and deer, there would be a greater population than the humans. Here's some things you can do in Montana. You can hike around in Montana. There are many different trails in Montana. Another thing you can do is fishing. Fishing is really fun. You can do it with friends or family. Here's archery. Archery is really hard, but you can get good at it if you just try. Here's an arch in Montana. This one is special because it leads to the Old Faithful. Here's an Old Faithful geyser. There are many Old Faithful geysers in Old Faithful, but this one pops out especially. And those are some things you can do in Montana.